Today I'm showing you my quick and simple routine for brightening the under eye area. This whole process takes just a few minutes, but it makes a huge difference. I always start with an ice roller. Cooling tools like this help depuff by reducing fluid buildup, and the cold temporarily constricts the blood vessels. It can help soften the discoloration and give the under eye a more even tone. Next, I apply pre-chilled under eye patches. Ones that contain hyaluronic acid work great. They pull moisture into the skin and make the area look smoother and more hydrated. Leave them on for about 15 minutes, and while they sit, I always drink some ice water to hydrate from the inside too.
Now, even after all of that, you can tell I still definitely have some discoloration. So next up, we are going to go in with a color corrector, not just a concealer. You want something that's going to counteract this color that you have under here. Now, most people tend to go with a pink or a yellowish kind of tone. It really kind of depends. I'll do a whole separate video on how to help choose your best color, but I tend to go with the pink. I just think it works best for me. This is by Tarte. I'll link the products below. So this one, it's kind of like a salmon pinky color, like a liquid almost. It's very smooth and spreadable, like a nice liquidy kind of color. Another option that I find works really well is a cream foundation. They tend to have a lot of pigment. So if you have a ton of pigmentation going on under here and you need something a little bit stronger, go in with a cream color corrector. So this is the one that I use. Again, I'll link stuff below, but this has got a ton of pigment. This one is super spreadable, and this one kind of stays where it's gonna stay. There's not a ton of movement over here.
Then I take a small brush so I can blend it into all the tiny areas, especially right inside the orbital bone where discoloration is usually the strongest. Now, the right brush and technique is really going to help you here. I'm using a compact dome tip brush with a bit of flex and movement to it, and I'm gently dabbing the product onto the under eye. That's because we want optimal control with where we place the product, but we also want to gently place it onto the skin, patting it to blend and not smashing or smearing it into fine lines or wrinkles. Take your time with this part. Apply more where needed and even extend downward toward your cheekbone. Extending downward in the triangle area will help not only color correct those areas, but it will also help with blending and just the overall illusion of creating a cohesive look.
Now go in and blend that out, adding a little bit of sort of your typical foundation, just so that the line between that color corrector and your foundation is not super harsh.
Again, dabbing, tapping, and ever so gently adding and manipulating the product to blend everything together.
Can already tell it's way better, but we're not done yet.
I use a couple brightening drops. Totally optional, but they really make the eyes look more awake once the under eye is covered. Finally, I curl my lashes. Lifting the lashes opens the eyes even more, so you get this fresh, bright overall look. Color corrected under eyes, brighter eyes, and lifted lashes. And that's it, a super quick routine that makes a huge difference. If you found this helpful, please make sure to subscribe for more easy beauty tips.